Assalamualaikum and a very good day to all my students. Okay, so this is example. Okay, example how to complete the frequency table and how to determine the model class and the mean from the frequency table. Okay, so this is from chapter 12. And the previous lesson you have learned about to determine mode, median, and mean for ungrouped data. So this time you need to you will determine the model class and mean for group data. Okay, I already explained to you what is the difference between group data and ungrouped data. Alright, we look at the question. The diagram shows the number of books read by a group of 24 students in a reading program. So this is the data about the number of books read by 24 students. Okay, so we need to complete the frequency table. So this one is the frequency table. And 22 to 26, 27 to 31 is the class interval. Okay, selang kelas. Okay, kita classify to data into class, okay, supaya lebih senang kita recognize to data lah, kita interpret to data. Okay, so first 22 to 26 and then 27 to 31. Kalau kamu tengok ni interval, dia punya difference is 4 kan? 26 minus 22 is 4. Sama juga yang kedua. 4. Maksudnya beza dia semua 4. So, kalau untuk yang third one, kita boleh tengoklah, kita boleh buatlah dia punya kelas. So, 31, so sini mesti 32 lah. 32 until plus 4, jadi 36. And then 37 until 41. And then 42 until 46. And then 47 until 51. Okay, that is class interval, selang kelas. And then tally adalah gundalan. You have a primary school. Okay, yang ada batang-batang mancis tu. Okay, so 22 to 26, kita tengoklah sini. Berapa banyak yang 22 until 26. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 kan? So, dia punya batang pun ada 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, the frequency is 4. Alright. And then 27 to 31. 27. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7. So, kita punya batang mancis, tally. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kalau 5, okay, begitu. And then 6, 7.
Okay, so 32 until 36. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then 37 to 41. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 42 until 46. 1, 2. Okay, 2. And then last one, 47 to 51. Ada satu saja tinggal sini. So, 1 lah.
Kamu mesti tandakan lah kan, supaya kamu boleh nampak mana yang kamu tertinggal. Okay, midpoint ni kita dapat daripada okay, yang ini kita panggil lower limit. Okay, 22 ni adalah lower limit. Dan yang di sebelah sini kita panggil upper limit. Sama juga dengan yang inilah. Ini semua lower, ini upper. Okay, untuk cari midpoint, okay, midpoint, lower limit, kita plus dengan upper limit and then divide 2. So, macam mana ni dapat 24? Dia adalah daripada 22 plus 26 and then divide by 2. Cari dia punya midpoint, tengah-tengah dia. So, dia punya midpoint is 24. And then yang ini 27 to 31, sama jugalah. 27 plus 31 and then kamu divide by 2. 27. Okay, dia punya tengah-tengah is 29.
Okay, cara yang sama untuk yang 32 until 36, kamu akan dapat sini dia punya midpoint is 34, and then this one is 39, and then this one is 44, and last one is 49. Tengah-tengah dia antara 47 to 51. Okay?
Itu cara cari midpoint. Okay, untuk complete ni frequency table lah. Okay, B. State the model class. Model class you can determine from the highest frequency. Okay, so for this data, the highest frequency here is 7. Kan, 7 is the highest frequency. So, this class 27 to 31 is the model class. So, kita jawab di sini 27 to 31. Okay, ini dah dia punya model class. Kelas yang mempunyai frekuensi yang tertinggi. Okay, itu model class. Okay, very easy kan? Okay, next is we want to calculate the mean. Okay, untuk cari mean, the formula of mean is sum of, okay, ini adalah simbol bagi sum of, okay, total. Sum of midpoint kita tulis sebagai X. Okay, so this one is X and frequency is F. X times with F, okay, hasil tambah X times with F, and then divide with sum of frequency. So, we need to find, di sini kita tambah satu table, Fx. Okay, Fx tu adalah frequency times with midpoint. Kita cari dia punya hasil darab. Alright. Okay, kita darabkanlah. 4 times 24. Kita dapat 96. Kita darabkan. 7 times 29. Kita dapat 203. And then 6 times 34. Just use your calculator. Okay. So we total semua. Kita cari dia punya total. Okay, this is total Fx lah. Kita tambahkan semua sekali. 796. So this is sum of Fx. Okay. Hasil tambah Fx. Okay, yang ini. And then total frequency, this one lah. Okay, this one is total frequency. Kita tambah-tambah semua, berapa semua? Total frequency is 24. Okay, and then cari mean, kita boleh masukkan into the formula total X, total Fx, frequency times X is 796. And then divide with total frequency 24. Okay, so kita calculate. Kita akan dapat 33.16666. So kita round off to 2 decimal places. Kita dapat 33.17. So this is the estimated mean for the data. Alright. Cuma tambah cari dia punya ini saja. Okay, yang ini kita dapat from the frequency table. Okay, less than 32. Less than 32. 32 adalah di sini. So, ini saja 2. Okay, tak nampak kah? Okay, ini ya. 32. Less than 32. Maksudnya from 32 to until 31 lah. Okay, so kita kira 4 plus 7. The frequency lah 4 plus 7. And then maksudnya ada 11 student yang read less than 32 books. Okay, we look at another example. Okay, we focus on how to complete the frequency and how to find the mean. Okay, This one, the data is about the distance, okay? The distance between house and camp for 30 students. Okay, we look at this one, B. We complete how to complete the frequency table. Okay, look at the class first. 21 to 30, 31 to 40, 41 to 50. So sini mesti 51 until 60.
Okay, and then 61 until 70. Okay, 71 until 80. And then last one is 81 until 90.
Okay, so itu dia punya class interval. And then tally 21 to 30. Kira lah. Okay. Okay, kamu tengok ni, kalau kita tik-tik, kita ada miss satu kan, 67. So 67 is here. So kita tambahlah satu lagi baris. And then the frequency, this one is 1, 2, 5, 6, 8, 5, 3. Okay, and then midpoint. Ini dia punya midpoint is 25.5. Okay, dia punya tengah-tengah, in the middle. So this one is 35.5. Okay, so this one is 45.5. Midpoint, lower limit 21 plus upper limit, and then divide 2. Okay, so the frequency table complete. State the size of the class interval used in the table. Okay, apa size dia punya class interval? Okay, kalau dia punya interval sini 21 to 30, dia punya size berapa? Okay, so kita tolak 30 minus 21 and then kita plus 1. Okay, itu cara cari dia punya size interval lah. Upper limit kita minus with lower limit. And then kita plus 1. Okay, so 30 minus 21, kita plus 1. So dia punya size is 10. Okay, ada 10 data. From 21 to 30, ada 10. Okay, model class. Okay, model class. Look at the highest frequency. The highest frequency is 8. Okay, this is the highest frequency. So the model class is 61 to 70. Okay, model class. Okay, ini model class. Yeah. Okay, and then mean. Okay, mean. Mean kita kena cari sini f x. Okay, kita buatlah di sini. Kita tambah satu lagi ruang sini untuk cari dia punya hasil darab between frequency and the midpoint. Frequency ini, midpoint ini. So 1 times 25.5 is 25.5. Bila kita sudah cari dia punya hasil darab, midpoint and frequency, kita total semua. Kamu akan dapat 1815. Okay, ini total fx. And then total frequency. Okay, total frequency is 30. Okay, so mean. Mean, kita sudah tahu macam mana cari mean. Total frequency times midpoint divide by total frequency. So 1815 kita divide with 30. 60.5. So this is the estimated mean for the data. Okay. Okay, so I think that's all for today. I give you 2 examples how to complete the frequency table, how to determine model class, and how to estimate dia punya mean. Alright, so that's all. Thank you. Have a nice day.